Hi. My apologies for not loading the page properly. I'm stupid. That's what happened. Anyway, hi. I have a confession to make. After the last time I played Everything, I played a lot more. Not only did I play a lot more, you know what? I'll save it. There's a situation I have a problem. Yeah. So not even. Max has played 50% of the game. Now that's a problem. My problem at the moment is some people don't like me. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, sorry for being away last week. I got stranded, stuck at home. Went home for Father's Day, and I was like, I'll stay till Monday maybe at a push. And then a heat wave hit, and then all the trains stopped running, and I could not get back. So I was stuck at home for a week. So yeah. I'm back now for this week only, because next week I will also be away. So, and there will be another heat wave. Yay! So I'm sure you're ecstatic. Hello, Kat. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, but maybe I'm just out of it. I have been what have I been up to recently? I have been playing a lot of games ish, and I've been reading a lot. I'm almost finished actually with a book that I'm reading. I didn't like it at first. Um but it kind of fucks now. I kind of like it. I'm getting really distracted by the music. Hold on. I can't wait to see you too. Let me boot up the game. If things crash and stuff like that, uh, expect it. Just expect it. I don't know what else to say. Um, Hold on. I just realized my Steam name isn't my Twitch name. That's not good. I was like so close today to canceling and being like, I don't want to stream. I feel like shit today. Because I'm really stressed out at the moment because it's my it's my last month here in university. Isabella Loki hoped you were gonna stream Planet Coaster. You see, I was very, very close to. I was this close to streaming Planet Coaster. But then I was like, I'm gonna get really fucking mad. Like, I was playing it earlier and I was like, this is pissing me the fuck off. Like, ugh. Like, I don't know how people can play that game. I love me a tycoon game. That game pisses me off. It's fun until it's not. Until I'm like, why aren't the paths pathing the way I want them to path? You know, pisses me off. I feel like I need to clean my glasses. I feel like I'm looking through a fog machine. Yes, exactly, exactly that. Hold on. I'm like very cross-eyed right now because I don't have my glasses on. Give me a moment. Also, if you hear my fan occasionally, ignore it. It's hot in my flat. Well, I feel hot at least. And also, yes, it is a pillow behind my back. My back is killing me. It has been killing me since probably a week ago, as always. What else do I need to do? Do I need to do anything? Do I need to do anything? I should probably tell my mom I'm streaming. I don't know if she knows that. That is why. I'm hoping as well that YouTube isn't going to DMCA strike me this time, because there is no way for me to turn the music off of the YouTube stream. So I hope they don't smite me. I really hope not. I was gonna be like, it's okay, my doctor said. Yeah, yeah. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. It's fine. Let me turn the music off and move us over. I need to remember which button's which, and hopefully everything's working fine. Yay! There we go. There's no game audio right now. That's just because I'm not tabbed in. Yeah. Yeah. Can we hear game? Can we hear game? I think you can hear game. I hope you can. I thought my mom texted me old. More and more recently I've been so loud. More and more recently I've been feeling like the suspicions of dyslexia are more and more prevalent. When did we last stream? Oh! Interesting. Wanna try roguelike stress panic game after I said how stressed I am? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Nothing's wrong. I don't remember where we left off last time I streamed. I'm half tempted to go back to whichever save file is closest to last time we streamed. But also, like, a lot has happened since the last time I streamed. By a lot has happened, I mean I will show you through my data decks so you can see exactly what I mean. Because when I say I was heartbroken, like, a lot of the characters that I was like, okay, I'm like low-key feeling this. Oh yeah, now my drawers are also doing that. That's just... yeah. So, let's look at the data decks. So, let's just have a little scroll through these, right? We met Tony. Tony is voiced by Roger Craig Smith. For those of you who are, seasoned and have been here a while, that is Chris Redfield. As well as a lot of other characters. I think he's Sonic as well. Possibly. I'm not sure. I might be wrong about that. He's definitely Chris Redfield and he's definitely Ezio from Assassin's Creed. The more you know. Quick rundown. You took Tony's workshop on love. You'll be tested next time you see him. From which Chris? Most of them? Not the early Chris Redfields. Like RE5, RE7, RE8, RE... It's just, yeah, from RE5 onwards. Is he Carlos? I don't remember. He's definitely Chris Redfield in a game. You met Tony, a rough talking, tool slinging guy ready to tackle anything that needs fixing or improving. Is he Italian? We don't know. He pitched you a few projects and eventually invited you to his workshop on romantic affairs. Come on back next time for your love workshop. He's not a tool, he's all the tools, baby. Box costs extra. If you take heed of his sleazy lessons, you'll do just fine. We've met Nightmare already. Nightmare clearly used your fear to... Okay. Last time you saw Nightmare, she managed to get you to tell her what you're really afraid of. I won't be voicing that here. Nightmare clearly used your fear to craft a specific nightmare to terrify you with. However, she appears to be trying to teach you something using your dreams as metaphor. Now, okay, I need to say something very quickly. Last time I had Nightmare, I was genuinely suffering because I should have picked something that didn't actually scare me, but you know me, I have to be a bit more lore specific and a bit more real to me. She gave me something that genuinely made me feel like shit. I felt so shitty. I was like, damn, okay, that really sucked. So, did not enjoy that last time. Dorian is the same as always. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, that happened. So let me give you the rundown, okay? In my defense, I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I was just doing what I thought was right, and they got mad at me. You came by the breaker box and saw it was closed. Eddie told you he was fixing it, but you insisted on helping him. You worked together and got him to open up a little about what maintenance meant to him. From Volt's angry words to you, it seems that Eddie was the key to their relationship. Unfortunately, your time with Eddie and Volt has become a blackout. They hate you. Now, what happened was I went to the breaker box and they had a moment. Everything went black and stuff like that. And we find out if you... Okay, I don't know why you'd be tuned in if you don't want spoilers, but I'm just going to give you the rundown of what happened. So if you don't want to know and you want to find out yourself, then... You know? Basically, we find out that Eddie and Volt are, like, the same person, but, like, split. Like, one is to... Like, Eddie is, like, the older, like, real version of him, as Volt is, like, I guess, like, his alter ego, if you will. But they are separate people that are the same. Don't know how to explain that very well. Hello! Good to see you! We find out that Eddie is, like, struggling to keep up with the electric stuff. I think I'm paraphrasing from, like, a week and a half ago. My memory does not serve me that well. And long story short, they got pissed off with me when I said some things that I thought were supportive. I thought they were helpful, and they just got pissed off with me and they were like, leave! Never come back! I never want to see your bitch-ass face again! And I was like, I was just trying to help. So... I thought I was doing the right thing. This happens to me all the fucking time. It's good to see you as well. I'm glad to see you. I don't know if we met Koa. He's the sofa. I don't really feel much about Koa. He's just kind of... He's just a sleepy guy. We are on love territory with Dante. After his course of love, I guess. Telly, I think we met. Keys, we met. All these people. Oh yeah, we are also now in love with Chance, who is the D&D person. I'm kind of glad I didn't do this on stream, because when I tell you this took so long, it took so long. Chance takes so long when you get into it, because you are basically playing like a very brief D&D one-shot. Holy shit, that took ages. Like, it just kept going. Like, I was enjoying myself, but at some point I was like, okay, can we wrap this up? Like, we did combat, which was crazy. I don't like Liam O'Brien's voice. Blasphemy. Sorry, I missed your message. I hope you're doing well as well. I've been keeping as cool as I possibly can, while it's been super hot here. Well, probably not as hot as what other people would think, but I just got so fatigued about it. I forget who else he voices. Oh, also, Harper, we are friends, but she is, she's a bit crazy. She's a bit crazy. Yeah, it's not been pleasant at all. Clarence Couture is a new one, if you will. You'll notice he looks sort of similar to someone we used to know. Dirk is no more. Dirk is now Clarence. You've met Clarence, the version of Dirk that Harper was so opposed to. He's got a thing with a Batman Daki Makura, is that how you say it? Named Bats. You entered a relationship with the two of them. They love you. But I have had a lot happen in the past 2 or so months. How's it been going? How have you been? New and improved, baby. I don't know if I like it. I like him with a little bit of grit, you know? We are now friends with Henry Hoove, which I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I also caved and I bought the DLC. I bought that DLC. So now we have Lucinda Lavish, who will keep popping up, and now we have Mikey Transaction, which is exactly what you think it would be. Things are way better now, and I'm on track to getting things under control. I'm glad to hear it. I'm really glad to hear it. Oh, we also met Reggie, who pops up when you... My brain hurts! He pops up when you get your first, like, heartbreak or, like, hate. So, yeah. Holy moly. Okay, my back hurts. We gotta lock the fuck in. I'm gonna actually put this thing that my mom...
How can you sit there and eat pizza?
Am I gonna hit the alert? Where are the alerts? Thank you for the resub. Seriously, what the hell? 29 months is insanity. Where are my alerts? Was it a little loud? What? I also no longer have to worry about maybe being out on my ass. That's great to hear. Can I hear my alerts, please? Why is it... I need to fix that. Hold on. Alerts. If I remember correctly, you were gonna look to unmute it. See, it's... I've got it in monitoring. I've got monitor output on. I just don't hear anything. I don't see it pop up either. That's odd. Because the thing is, it works when I preview it. Doesn't work when we're actually streaming, which is peculiar, to say the least. Unless, hold on. Hold your horses. Wait a second. Wait. I think I know. It might be this. That might be the reason why it wasn't working. Okay, well, if the alert pops up again, I should hopefully get deafened as well. I'm gonna turn the alert sound down a little bit though. If it was loud. Was it like... Okay, scale of 1 to 10. 10 being like... I don't have sound alerts at the moment. 10 being like, ow, my fucking ears. That was bleed worthy. And 1 being like, speak up. How was it? I don't know why I don't have sound alerts, actually. I did fix them. For me, it was around a 7. Okay, okay. So, we'll turn it down to about -5 dB. You guys want your sound alerts back? Speak now because I won't be tweaking this stuff, hopefully, later. Let me... I am on my phone and not using headphones right now. That's crazy if it was a 7 with no headphones. Oh, sorry. I hear things very different to what you guys hear, so what's happening? Technical difficulties. My alerts. Where's the overlay? I'm fully aware. It's all good. Where the frick? They have a link? How the fuck did I do this before? I'm genuinely, like, baffled. No? Yes? No? I would like to use my sound alerts, please. Can I just copy the link from somewhere? I used to stream and now I help other streams, so I know more than most. Yeah, it's... Doing a lot of this alone is worse than torture. Test in browser source, but there is no browser source. Is there a link? They usually... Streamer when she doesn't fucking set up her things prior to stream because she had a bad day and everything will be fine. Oh, I found it. Never mind. I'm goated. I'm goated. Browser source. Sound alerts. I'll turn them down a bit because I don't know how loud they're going to be and I don't want to deafen. There is already a sound alerts. Interesting. Hold your horses. Okay, wait. Try now. And if it's really loud, wait, I'm turning it down already because I'm scared. I can't hold it much longer. Let's try something. Oh, it's on cooldown. Hold on.
There's no point in hiding.
There we go. There we go. Was that too loud? I think that might have been too loud. It looks like it was too loud.
You bitch.
Is that better? You got your things back? Okay. Crisis averted. There you go. Now you can cuss me out whenever you want. I was thinking of new things to put as sound alerts, but I just didn't know what things would be good. That was like a 5 out of 6 for me. I think that's fair. It's a moderate amount of pain. I forget he does that every fucking time. Is this the bathtub or is that the wall? No, that's the wall, isn't it? Oh my god, I forget how much momentum there is on the, like, mouse camera thing.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall, 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 wall.
Yeah.
Wall.
Straight to the point. I like it. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you. Wall?
Whoa. Whoa.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile. Wall. Wall. He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you! Wall!
I'm just too fucking good.
You and Wallace, who has only just... Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
He's a man who knows what he wants, you know? I gotta give it to him. You met Wallace, he immediately fell in love with you. Congratulations. It appears that Wallace says wall. He gives his love freely and simply, how one might imagine a wall might. But I think there's more here than meets the lenses. Like a prisoner with a smuggled nail file and a whole lot of patience, you too can slowly erode his armor and emerge on the other side of his personality. He dislikes small children with crayons. That's what I thought, but I don't think it is the same voice actor, but it sounds really similar. Oh, great.
Valdivianites!
Here we go. Sir yaps a lot.
Guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year? You'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of
we
tips
found out
regarding
that
the
these
item's
sunglasses are
whereabouts
actually
and are quickly
David's.
combing through them as we speak. However,
And we've been warned
I
not to
really
give them
must
back to him.
reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support.
I need to add something. So back when I first started this game, I didn't realize a joke flew right over my fucking head. There was one guy who was asking for a refund about paper clips or something, and I didn't get it until my brother was playing this game and he started cackling and I was like, oh my god. He says that if I'm still interested in that date, he'll be around Cape Horn around that time. That flew over my head when I first played this, and then I still didn't get it until my brother started playing. So, just like you to know, these things don't come to me naturally. I miss you. I don't get it. Say Cape Horn in like... Do you not hear it when I say it? They are very similar. They have very, very similar voices. Exactly. I'm surprised that's not a flagged word.
Oh.
Max told me, actually, because he was playing this, he told me that there's something in here that was a bit crazy. Was it?
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire
I want
outfit is a
ramen.
culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure
There's
the feeling
pickle
is
sandwiches
mutual.
on his blazer.
His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Is that?
Glass of wine? Surely you could do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit,
Y'all don't know how much this means to
and a
me.
certain minerality.
They took his
Flint,
character and they were like, yeah,
gray salt.
we know what he does well. Put him in this game. We're not going to give him the same aesthetics. Put him in the game. He needs to info dump about food the exact same way. I would be surprised if they don't do it. If they don't do what I think they should do.
Well done. Now, can you do even better? Indeed, an excellent idea.
Do you guys understand how much this means to me? That was my first and my like beloved anime as a kid. And manga.
Well, now
I
you're just showing off. And
both
I'm
of them were
very
my,
much here for
my
it.
beloved.
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Sounds so fruity. You must really like food then. I consider myself a foodie, actually food. I can't live with it, can't live without it. Soylent.
I have to say, I already find your taste quite impressive. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Absolutely, I would.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed
Yeah,
to be
but you
pretty
have to
swanky.
understand,
Freddy
he
Yeti
is
has an ice cream joint
the-
in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
The character, like, him being this character makes so much fucking sense. It makes so much sense. Like, of course, the Sebastian Michaelis would be info dumping about food in this as well as he does in fucking Black Butler. Dude. He was also in
Mitchell
Oron.
leads you to the dining
but
room. He seems excited.
The way that they're
Or
doing
about
this,
as
because he
excited as a
infodumps
critic
the
like Mitchell
exact
can
same
be about a
way
new
in Black
place.
Butler
I've
as
heard only good
Sebastian.
things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
From what I found out, this guy
Welcome to
Daisuke
Omakase
is
Daisuke.
also called
I
Daisuke
am
in real
pleased
life.
to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would at my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum
Yeah, he's a
effort.
huge
I hope the
voice
decor
actor.
and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
I'm gonna back him up.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer
Everything has been
look.
selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Chopsticks are properly only offered in Chinese restaurants. Chopsticks are brought out after the first course.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
I didn't know that. Have you ever played Mortal Kombat? It's just a long time ago. I don't like not having a selection. We'll go with that.
Me neither. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate its beauty. He's
Sushi
Scorpion.
must be eaten right away.
That makes
Within the
sense.
first 10 seconds.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
This is so
Daisuke
hard.
places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
You know, one thing I don't get is like food critics and stuff like that. Like I don't understand. Like I understand food critics, but I don't understand the people that are like food has to be eaten like as a course meal. I don't understand food as an art form. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels a bit odd to me.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yes, I'm
There's
here.
something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... I can't believe I'm even typing this. I'm attempting to! Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Whoa!
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
My goodness, tell
We
me
have
more.
absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of test?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Oh, they keep talking about food and I haven't eaten dinner. I'm so goddamn hungry. Who do I want to speak to? I think we've spoken to Sinclair. Why does that keep opening my phone? Oh, it's my scroll wheel. Okay. There was someone else that Max found funny, and I don't remember who it was. I think I have. Oh, okay. Let's speak to the bin again.
You came back. Pigs do fly, I guess.
You're irritating, but I think you may have been right. How could I stay away hoping for another vitriolic outburst? Ah.
Oh yeah? Noticing the dig there. What was I right about?
I was acting like a jerk.
Yeah. Well, nobody's perfect, I guess.
Trying to apologize here.
I don't get a lot of apologies. Don't generally ask for them either. So, this is weird.
You'll get used to it, or maybe I'll be unique, who knows?
You're definitely unique. And weird. Those are good things, though. I'm unique and weird.
Trust me, I post.
My what?
Your friend kind of thought we'd get. Come on, just try it, that'd be fun.
You know, I've been thinking about our fight. I wanted to say... This is harder than I thought. I wanted to say I'm pretty impressed.
Impressed by what?
It takes guts to stand up for yourself. It takes guts to admit you were wrong, to apologize. In my experience, anyway, that kind of courage is rare.
Haven't always been brave. Guess I'm learning.
Anyway, we don't have to let it go to our heads or anything.
What do you mean?
I heard about this movie once where these two women went on a crazy road trip and then a killing spree. And then they drove off a cliff holding hands. And they were friends, so...
I don't think them being friends is the only factor there.
We can just stick to trash. And sarcasm. And appreciating each other. This may come as a shock, but... I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of practice because, frankly, I don't like anybody.
I guess I'm flattered then.
So we'll keep it simple. I can handle that.
Yay! We're friends. I'll tell you in a second once I find out.
I have a friend.
Yeah, and you have a badass
Real?
hat.
Just so you know, I never let anyone try my shit, but... You want to try it?
Sure.
I knew I liked you. You look good in yellow.
Damn, okay. Let's see. He is voiced by Adam MacArthur. I don't know anyone from that. Oh my god, that's so much text. Okay, wait. Mitchell Lynn, prestigious pundit of the palate, master of the mouth-watering morsel, destroyer of the deviant dining establishment, he is obsessed by all things culinary, a true believer in the power of a great meal to give meaning to an otherwise drab and dreary life, or so he sees it. Detail-oriented and utterly unsparing, Mitchell leaves nothing out of his withering critiques. Ambience, service, menu selection, flavor presentation, all are of the utmost importance to Mitchell. And if any are subpar, well, you're going to know about it. With the pen as his sword, he is ready to elevate or eviscerate with equal fervor. He likes high quality products and ingredients, careful balance of the flavor profiles, consistency of service. He dislikes cronuts. Whatever that is. Let's speak to... I haven't actually watched Attack on Titan, but I have a good reason for not, so. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's... I think I spoke to the books and I didn't find them all that fascinating. I want to speak to the air vent.
A cool breeze tickles at
Oh.
your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Sorry, did I scare you?
Yes! You scared me. Don't you know who you are? What you are to me? I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Quick content aware for Mr. Secretive over here. His name is Hector, and he has themes of overt submissiveness and behavior that could be considered as stalking. While he is ultimately harmless, the language he uses and the intensity with which he speaks could be triggering. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with it.
Let's get to it.
If you ever see air coming from a vent, click it. Okay. Let's speak to... I feel like we haven't spoken to the chair. Whoa.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Okay. Off to bed we go then. Hold on, my thing flagged that. For some reason, your message got flagged by Twitch. I think they implemented a new thing for censorship. Why is my message being I don't know. I have no idea. It's not in my flag list. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab a snack because I feel a bit hungry. So give me a sec. I would love it if I could stop dropping things today. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, I saw this and I was curious about it and I was going to leave it until I'm streaming. And I'm streaming now, so I want to know what it is.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Hey, so that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only. They might also be a little pushy with their consent.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
This is just not the best thing to do. To my parents, who might have my stream in the background. Please do not watch my stream right now. I value our relationship very much. This is not the one to be watching. You have 5 seconds and then I'm clicking continue. Okay, you've been warned.
Okay, have funsies.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
I absolutely did.
Of course you did. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Somebody had to draw this. They had to look up references for this. Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Weren't you a gag gift?
The words gag gift make their cool expression crack for just a moment.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and
I don't like her choice of saying rectify as she shows me a butt plug. That's really upsetting.
You and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure.
Maybe we could just cuddle and get to know each other instead.
Oh, well, that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
I'm not doing that again. Who are these guys?
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
How about we... Oh dear. I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
It's Barry Styles.
Hello. I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Thirsty brow?
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Literally?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask, drum roll, favorite brand of tweezers?
What? That's your first question?
Not a tweezer kind of human? More a plucker? That's absolutely okay. I know plenty of pluckers, and they're all plucking lovely. I always like to say that you are valid no matter how hard you pluck. Favorite brand of tweezer?
Tweezers, huh?
Oh, okay, that's fine, darling. I had a whole extravagant Q&A planned out just for you, but if there's one thing I know, it's not to press too hard.
I'll see if Emmy would be down.
Skin tone. I'm absolutely
I really
happy
want to
move
play that
on if
game
you
as well, but I feel like there would be some cheating involved considering a few of us have drawing tablets. Let's move on.
Let's. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a seal trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
So what's the next question?
Sorry? Right. The critical path. Let us continue right on down with...
I sent you on Discord that game I talked about earlier. I will check it out for sure. What's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
I wouldn't say impressive is the right word.
Oh, you're right. It is merely grand. What, pray tell, is yours?
A different color.
Oh, not one for the traditional? I can certainly respect that. There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Now, don't tell me, darling. Let me guess your fave. Blue. No, green. Strike me as a green. Or teal. Or black. Oh, please say it's black. I've not gone goth in forever. Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait, I already said green. It's gotta be blue then. Maybe teal? This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other. Moving on. It's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
I feel unique.
Oh, very much yes, darling. Standing out from the crowd? I love it. a sublime way to feel good about yourself, so long as you're into the attention, of course. Not everyone appreciates someone who sets themselves apart. Know what I mean? There's always gonna be those who want conformity to keep you comfortably quiet. Maybe they're jealous of the self-confidence needed to be boldly different. Or maybe they're just self-centered and think their idea of normal is the only way to be. I've met my fair share of traditionalists who they just take the unique and they tamper it and batter it until it fits their template. Don't ever let them take the hammer to you. Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. An overshare. Need to stop that.
It's fine. You don't have to apologize for reading you. Exactly.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
That's okay. I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
That was a lot of yap.
For a moment, you wonder if your date
not
is
this guy.
But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed
I can't
to
stand
kill.
him, I'm sorry.
Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux. Yes!
Hey!
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
I'm live, bitch! Is there an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influnker, incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Wow. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier.
Right, so what does an influnker do?
We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better.
How exactly do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Uppy. We tell fans what to wear, we tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think. And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
Shouldn't people think for themselves?
What world are you living in? Because this is the real world, where some people were born to lead, like me. I mean, just look at me. I've got that inner light. I'm a natural, but most people were born to follow. Like, for example, you. And they're all starving for people like me to lead them.
That's a pretty fucked up worldview.
Just being honest. Lol.
No, like, you might be a legit narcissist.
Calling names just shows what a small person you are. I've got no time for haters. Bye.
I need to make him my enemy. Let's see our data decks. I want to see how many... We have still... Oh, I don't think I have. I think I watched Max do it. Yellow. Have you met Doug? I don't think so. What's up, fucking Hatsune Miku? Oh, I know this one. Okay. Well, let's continue on. Let's talk to...
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help!
Help, I am the help.
Don't you bleep see that?
No need to shout.
Sorry, I just can't think with all this bleep smoke everywhere.
Oh, what smoke? That's just a smudge on the window.
It's just, what? Oh, yes, of course. Bleep, I knew that. I was just, testing you.
What is this?
Bleep, why?
Anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma alarm at your service.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts. And in certain paths, there could even be addiction struggles, eating disorders, and, well, fire. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I don't know how I feel about that. Not sure how I'm feeling about that one. Many a words touch home a bit there. I'm intrigued, but also like we'll go on with it. We'll see what happens.
On with the show.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma alarm at your service.
Hi there, Arma. Nice to meet you.
So, what brings you around here?
So I heard a noise, a sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times. Pip.
I noticed you're looking a bit frazzled.
Comes with the territory. I can't waste time on my appearance or worry about getting enough rest like some folks. My job is too important for that kind of thing.
Forgive me for saying so, but that sounds kind of unhealthy.
What are you talking about? I'm a picture of health.
Arma goes through a series of poses one might expect to see on a bodybuilder rather than a firefighter, showing off some pretty impressive muscle.
Look at these guns. Look at these legs! I train at least 4 hours every day so I can stay ready for anything.
If you're constantly pushing, you might burn out, no?
You don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing great. Spending time sleeping in and just loafing around is for weaklings. I'm not a victim.
I didn't say you were a victim.
And I'm never gonna be one. Anyhow, I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die. Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, alright?
Okay, Arma. See you around.
Arma gives you a glance, then...
This bitch is very OCD-esque.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Maybe that was
I'm
a
afraid I don't understand.
You'll never
Perhaps
understand.
one day I will understand. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Whatever,
If
robot.
there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice.
Enough. Okay.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
It's shameful is what it is.
Whatever, hater. Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? But like, not why are you dating them? Like, why is this happening now? To you.
Dumb look, I
Pretty
guess.
lucky then. So like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
A guy named Tinfoil Hat is claiming he did.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. So like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well. Guess we can just make up our own theories. Enjoy the furniture dates for now.
We'll see.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, and I really want coffee first. Bye.
Okay, let's see. I want to speak to the fridge.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Sure. Trick question, Johnson is always a soup.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but, fun guess.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is...
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit? Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi?
I will check it out, I promise.
Rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top? No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
What are you talking about?
Farts? Sorry, I know that's not the best thing to talk about, but I'm just giving you bean consumption tips. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Food fetch is a rip-off. I'm trying to cut back.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I had to go because I forgot. Fun fact, he's in Yakuza. He's fucking Shibano? That's crazy. I can see it. I can see it. That's funny. Give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple.
Boo! I love pineapple
I'll
pizza.
admit it smelled fantastic.
Pineapple on pizza is my reason for living.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
I'm a Riz God.
Ah, just kidding, cool kid. It's not true love just yet, but still, I like your stuff.
Boo! He
Man,
baited
that
me.
pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Not me. I always have to have it hot.
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
I'm too
Next time
lazy
you're
for
feeling
that.
peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
I am too lazy to do that. And now I want pizza. Fuck. Bedtime. We should talk to the drawers, I think. Let's speak to the drawers.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the deviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Damon is a glitch, and because of that, he can break some of our usual chipper tone and get into true spooky territory. There will be flashing lights, levels of unreality, and some loud noises. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
It should be okay. Obviously,
Carry on,
be
then.
careful.
Think. Do I?
I don't know what he said. Well, do you or don't?
I do, don't I? I did. Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is this frustrating? It is.
Not yet.
How about now? It is.
Not yet.
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Not yet.
Would you lie?
Damon, let me save you the trouble.
Not yet, and yet, and yet, and yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
Damon ending. Love.
Define love.
I wanna know, no. The absence of loneliness.
Absence. Love. Like this.
Easy.
Done. Flirty giggle. Chuckle. See? No biting. Flirty giggle.
Yep.
Chuckle. Not yet.
Yep. I think I met a new dateable
Flirty
guy.
giggle. Chuckle.
Yep, totally. I'm curious. I don't think I'm right. but I don't want to say it in case I'm wrong. No, okay, I was wrong. Oh, okay. Likes you, dislikes you. Got it. Let's go find new people. Let's go to the boxes. There's a lot of boxes around.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought,
oh my
God! I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing.
Oh, it's why.
I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
You're saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. I think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part.
Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness. There hardly seems to be a point. You must be... I mean, you couldn't be any other than... right?
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path, alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
I might be a bit evil too. Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head. Her...
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Oh crap, are you gonna be sick?
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover. But you, I may have already said too much. Ha! I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
Later. Let's have a looky. I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's go and speak. Who do I want to talk to?
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Oh, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Carry on.
Same.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
A moth. Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Nope, it's rust. Tetanusy.
Ew.
So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last
Don't
year.
worry, I did. Or I will, once I get around to it.
Seems kind of cramped in here.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
This seems unhealthy.
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests? This music is putting me to sleep.
Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, "When will this junk be gone already?" I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
No, just recycle it a little, turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
We could combine objects with similar personalities.
Guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together?
I suppose an outside perspective. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hand.
Okay, sculpture. First things first, we need some kind of found. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yep.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about
this
Rudolph,
music
the wooden square.
is making me
When
so
Rudolph
sleepy.
first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol?
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece. What do you think?
Wrap it in holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle. We've got the foundation. But if there's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights, what could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
A little army man? The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. A carousel! We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great! These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that! What a beaut!
You're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Yay! My empathy is fucking off the charts. My smarts not so much. Cute. And they say autistic people have no empathy. I beg to differ. Let's be a show.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dudette? How are you?
I am so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear! I can't believe we're like
actually talking now, Dudette. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Slow down and take a
I'm
breath.
breathing just fine, my gal. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it.
Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me you like it?
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Did you think I was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing. 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Duderina.
Okay. Ooh, who's she voiced by? Abby Trott. I don't know who that is. Nick Wolfhard. He wouldn't be related to... I doubt it, but like... Damien Haas? Oh, okay. He was at MCM, I think last year. Erica Mendez. Why does that name ring a bell? Hold on, I need to text Max to potentially get us a pizza. Erika Ishii. She voiced, she was the Game Awards. I don't remember who it is that she voiced. Oh my god, here we go again.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my... No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Hold on. Everything went really quiet for a second for me.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming an and I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human, and if an object expresses desire for personhood.
You sure about that?
I did discover one... I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Guess we'll never
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate. I've labeled it Realization recipes. You should be able to access. I'm so sorry, but the Valdivian's goons were closing in.
Goons!
So I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is seriously 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the date VODs
Rest
for
in
the
peace,
realization
Tanner.
recipes.
Okay. Oh my god. That'll just be Daisuke, I think. I don't think we've spoken to the record player.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I was gonna come around soon.
Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around. If you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beats for expert.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to...
Okay, time for bed, I guess. Have a look around. See our data decks. Okay. Okay, I have some guesses. I don't think we've actually spoken to the whiteboard.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
I'm sorry, what?
Office Romance Magazine, the #1 name in office supply of romantic periodicals. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes, yes. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies. Yay!
She's cute.
Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Well, everything's online now.
Yeah. It's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Hell yeah! Wait. What?
It takes a few seconds for your compliment to register with Penelope. A blush overtakes her face from chin to forehead, but she...
that was a really funny joke you just said. Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
Interesting. Lead with your best asset. Dad ass. Or time to look to brighter tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I guess. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit. And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Wow. Right. Love it. See you later.
Okay. Let's see. Amy Carrero? I've not heard of her. I haven't looked at rumors in a while. Lies in the sink, Candelabra. Radiation station, Luke came by to insult Johnny's character. Concert at the breaker box. Singing in the drain. Daisuke. One of his only guests is Celia. Interesting. Okay. Maybe not. What was that? Oh. Let's...
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling. Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
I'm laying it on.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
Oh, they call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Well, I say keep on creaking.
Oh, no, we can't have that. Creaking is a sign of weakness.
It's just nice. There's no need to be self-conscious.
I wouldn't say I'm self-conscious, just conscious. First impressions and all that. You see, well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Great, congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Tell me more.
Oh!
Stella looks almost touched.
No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
You're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't... Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet.
I memorized that part at least.
Looks like someone's just scrolled your name in front of the boilerplate text. You're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything...
I'm feeling so sleepy as well. I don't know why. I think it's just been a long day for me.
Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
I may try to stream for maybe until 1:15. I'm feeling real tired today.
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not,
That sucks.
this is a mess. Look, dear.
Did you have any idea
I'm
why?
so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
Oops. I don't know what I just did there,
And there
sorry.
are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample.
Hold on.
Gotta get rid of them
There we go.
somehow. Oh, of course.
Okay.
Ah, you made some good friends in here. I respect the hustle. In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries, right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you,
Oh.
it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch, a door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
He's so angry. So little and angry.
A tall, statuesque man stands with him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse
The man's
me.
head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes, keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware.
Yes. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
Oh, really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
my god. I don't know if it's the ticking clock or what, but something in this game makes me feel so sleepy. Inventory?
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required.
New routine therapy till July 7th.
Now please, leave
I
me
want
to
season
finish my
7,
work.
please.
You
I have
decide
so
not to
many
bother him any
stamps.
further. But just as you're walking away,
We should play it.
Look out! Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard, but you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
You alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yes, they're still on the table.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injury please leave now, before you do any more damage.
It was an accident.
You may not have intended it. Please go.
Well... Tiny Dorian.
David is obviously becoming desperate. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back.
That's
You
not
have
fair.
no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators... Anyway, I have a solution. Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has... I'm afraid there's just... You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? But remember, realize Skylar... Hey.
Am I supposed to see this somewhere? Because...
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else. This is your one
They
and
yap
only
so
priority.
much.
You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? David.
One more, let's see.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan. Hey. Are you ready for prep?
He sounds like...
Stefan regards you in silence.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken...
You're right, Mr. Close. I could stand to be nice.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a
He
whole
sounds
lot
like someone from
to feed, and
Arkham
unless
Knight.
You are here to help. I need you to step out of... Wait. Do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Unlike some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
It's my kitchen, dude.
You know, I miss
End of
when
story.
humans understood the value of the boiling pot of water. When they would let a sauce properly reduce over time. The aroma of spices fill the air. And everything was homemade. And now all people do is use food fetch. They're missing the entire point of it all.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask. Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
I'll let you cook.
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles, all prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Let me check. Marcus Brown. I'd need to check. I don't think I know off the top of my head. I can't speak to Skylar right now, can I? Yeah, no. He does a little bit, yeah.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, no.
No?
Well, just not yet.
What do you mean?
When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Yes,
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too. Oh, well, I can do that, but it would mean you couldn't speak with anyone else in the house for good. If you want that, then I can arrange it. Though I don't recommend it. See me later if that's what you want.
Interesting. I'm not speaking to him. I can't be bothered. I've spoken to the towel. I don't think I have.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that
I think
one
I
can
saw
only
Max
describe
speak to
as
this guy.
fresh out of the shower. What you did not expect to see, however, was a Wait, he holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Well, what's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
You didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey! Did you see that dude?
Yes, you're my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating...
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's
That's
quite charming.
cute.
Quack!
You have a psychic?
Kinda. This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the I only know how to fold like
Hello.
There are 2 others. It keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Warming up my body, you say?
Heard me. It's my job after all. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
I haven't watched Fairy Tail.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but have it all be free. Yeah.
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things.
Unfortunately, I found
until
where I
get to know you
recognize
better.
him.
So let's make a deal. Next time you see me,
Boo!
and maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Have you met Dishy? I have. If it's Daisuke, I've met Daisuke. I don't think I've met Dishy. It was in. The dishwasher. Oh, that's who Max was talking about. I think that was who Max was talking about.
What appears to be a
oh my
dishwasher
god!
with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the date viators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds
I don't
of
like
dishware.
the bare legs.
Such.
Ew.
My name is Dishy. I'm your
Hear me out.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing
You do not need my internet connection. No way.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
No.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise.
Talking to me? I'm your dishwasher now. If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
Tell me about your soap flavors.
Only
Yeah.
the best for you. Sweet cherry lime, well-meaning lemon, and white raspberry. So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the...
These things are so fun. No.
Huh. Not convinced. Is it my demeanor that is off-putting? My figure?
Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. My alerts work this time. I can actually hear that. Your body is really appliance-shaped.
Is there anything else you would expect from a kitchen appliance?
I guess not.
I can't help the way I'm shaped, hater. Hater!
Hater! Don't steal my personal info, please. Who's he voiced by? I'm really intrigued. Let me... Eric Bowser? Like Mario? I think the curtains are one that I haven't done. Then again.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, Or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
I'm Madam Proprietor. Fuck.
I'm the owner and bartender.
I give up.
And janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
I've awoken 50 base game data balls. I just got a achievement.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you.
Gongaga.
Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
Don't worry, I would warn you. Well then, why have you opened
It's
so many times?
because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I thought buying the minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over. I like making drinks for myself and I like drinking alone. Nah.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously.
Let's go cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Let's go mojito.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That sounded more appealing in my... Coming right up.
Yum.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
When do you learn to make drinks like
after
this?
6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages.
She sounds like
pretty well.
Marisha, but I don't know if I'm
really
right.
Don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first return? Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
And then one more. Let's speak to the curtains.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with
Whoa.
their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, That's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
You two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make her lie. She's just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
You are, Kurt.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie.
We're just a little shady.
Are they the same thing?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
So it's like your love language?
I guess you could say that.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah, you must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have...
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say,
unless we ask you to do it with us. At which point,
which brings us to rule,
if the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be
Okay.
Read their body language.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right.
That's
like,
very
I don't talk
true.
about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing
you better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Oh!
All right, now, calm down.
She said the grass.
The
grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, she got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Okay. I think, honestly, I'm gonna head off now because I'm feeling really tired for some reason today. I usually go longer, but... hold on. Let's go through Discord and then we'll...
It's me. Good point. I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't I realized all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviator... And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him. You can't realize her? Oh dear. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable. There'll be talk about reanimation glue-ons much later, I promise. Alright, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize any questions.
Nope.
Good. You shouldn't have a single question, regardless. And he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dafiators.
Okay. Anyway, let me put myself to bed. And let me save my game. Okay, let me put us into just chatting. Ugh, I would usually go for longer, but I'm feeling really, really tired today. I really don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just haven't been sleeping very well recently, so I think I just need to head off and not speak for a bit, because it's hard going from like a whole day where you're not speaking to anyone to all of a sudden like speaking a lot, so it takes a toll on you. It does take a toll on you. But anyway, I'm gonna head off. Same stuff as always. I'm not gonna do the whole run through, but if you want to be updated on when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, and any stream changes, then definitely make yourself known in the Discord if I can fucking find the button to send that in. There we go. And also, hold on. Can you hear it still? Yeah. And then here's my socials as well if you want to follow me anywhere. Yeah, I feel like I look really tired as well. I'm probably just gonna head off for a bit, just lie down, read my book, or just pass the fuck out. I feel real tired today, so yeah, I won't be streaming next week because I won't be home. I should be streaming the week after possibly, but there is also a chance that I might not be streaming now until August. But that's just because there's a lot of stuff going on for me right now. I'm in a really, really busy time in my life. I will try my best. But also I'm significantly running out of time. So yeah, if I don't see you in the next few weeks, then I will see you in August. But by all means, check Discord, check TikTok and stuff like that. I will let you know. And yeah, thank you for being here with me tonight. I'm gonna go get some rest because I feel like I really need it. And you should too. Go eat dinner if you haven't already. Go shower. Go look after yourself. And I will see you whenever I see you. Goodbye. Good night.